Bill Gates, may the bird of paradise fly up your cereal port and freeze your hard drive. By the way, Bill Gates is a very rich young man.
How rich is he?
I'm glad you asked. He is so rich, he could buy NBC, fire Jay Leno, and put me back on.
Independence Mall East, downtown Philadelphia, Evening Magazine presents Almost the Tonight Show, starring what appears to be Johnny Carson. And now, here's Johnny.
Well, thank you very much. And I've got to tell you, it is a pleasure to be hosting the Tonight Show right here from the beautiful Claridge Casino Hotel, where smaller is friendlier. Something I tell my wife every night. Obviously, some men out here can relate to that, and that's nice. I'm glad we struck a common chord. Well, let's see, what's in the news? Elizabeth Taylor is back in the news again. She's getting married one more time. Have you heard about this? Yeah, she's marrying a bungee jumper. Apparently, she caught him on the rebound. I don't know what happened there with her. What else? Oh, I read an article the other day, and according to this article, there is a physicist in New York City who's got an idea for a high-speed subway which would go from New York to Los Angeles and travel at 6,000 miles an hour. Yeah, supposed to be a 55-minute trip. Now, of course, it's just an idea, but could you imagine if they actually went ahead with this? First trip, halfway across the country, the engineer comes on, he says, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is we're going to be arriving in Los Angeles 5 minutes ahead of schedule. The bad news is we can't stop. That's really fast. Hey, another big discovery that scientists have made for farmers, in case we have any farmers with us tonight, you might know about this. They have found out that if you pipe in classical music into a barn, the cows will give better and richer milk. Did you know that? Well, true. One of our farmers in Burbank, a guy named Fertilizer, that's his name. Ferg tried a similar thing. He piped in Boy George music into his barn, and the cows gave half and half. That's what they did. Well, we have another big surprise for you folks. The great Karnak is with us tonight. And now, of course, Ed McMahon could not be here, but I understand that we have a volunteer from our audience who's kindly consented to take Ed's place. If we can have that volunteer come forward now. Here we go. Give this gentleman a big hand as he takes his place. Very comfy. Just come in from the beach. What's happening here, huh? That's good. How you doing? What is your name, sir?
John.
John, where are you from, John?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Can you be a little more vague?
Wilkesboro.
Wilkesboro. There you go. What do you do in Wilkesboro? Do you have any idea?
Correctional.
What?
Correctional level.
I knew you looked familiar. Okay, I better stop right here while I'm safe. Hold on to these envelopes. Now, Karnak, as you know, is going to guess the answers to questions in hermetically sealed envelopes, the contents of which are known only to Price Waterhouse and two of their secretaries who are very, very friendly. Very friendly. Have the first envelope, Ed. All righty. There we go. Just repeat the answer after me, right, Ed?
John.
John, well, yeah. You don't catch on real quick, do you, Ed? This is just sort of a game here we're playing. Nice that they finally let you out of Wilkesboro, though. I like that. Yeah, first time out. Okay, here we go. You ready? The answer is a flight bag.
A flight bag.
A flight bag. What do you call a 90-year-old stewardess? Coochie, coochie, coo.
Coochie, coochie, coo.
Coochie, coo. What do you call it when someone tries to take over the country of Coochie Coochie? your only sister become engaged to the Hells Angels. You're really getting into this crap, you know? Yeah, we're doing all right. Global warming and Sally Struthers. Global warming and Sally Struthers.
And Sally Struthers.
Global warming and Sally Struthers. Name two things that have been blown out of proportion. The last envelope. Thank the Lord for that. May a sex-crazed Doberman pincher with herpes take a liking to your armpits. I had no idea what that meant, but okay. Don't leave home without it.
Don't leave home without it.
What's the favorite expression of John Wayne Bobbitt? Don't leave home without it. Well, there you go. Ed, you did a fine job, Ed. Here's a little going-away present for you. Watch yourself as you step up to it. Give him a big hand, folks. You did a great job. Well, we want you to tune into the Tonight Show tomorrow night, when we're going to have a nice, quiet evening of scintillating conversation, when my guests will be Bill and Hillary Clinton, Jennifer Flowers, and Rush Limbaugh. So we'll see you tomorrow night. Oh!